I'm in my greenhouse again. Sorry for the noise. It's Easter Saturday, Holy Saturday, and I have a ton of things I need to be doing in the kitchen for tomorrow. But I noticed a ton of yellow leaves and leaf spot going on, so I needed to get out here and prune and spray. My husband's out here helping me. We're tag teaming it. I'm actually gonna try an organic spray. This was recommended to me. I don't know if it's actually gonna work for spots. I think it's really more just for pests, but I already have some of this made up, so I'm just gonna use it in one garden row and see if I notice any type of benefit from it, and if I don't, I'll just come back out tomorrow or the next day and go in with my hydrogen peroxide spray. For my other beds, I'm just gonna go straight, make a solution of hydrogen peroxide spray. I have a 2-liter sprayer, so I've done this for years. I've never had an issue with it burning my plants, so I go in heavy with 3 ounces of hydrogen peroxide to 2 liters. I've gone more than that, even with like 4 ounces to a gallon. So that's where I am. So I'm gonna mix this up. I'm gonna spray first what I have left in my sprayer, which is this one in my experiment. We'll just see if this does anything. I think it's really only supposed to control insects. I was using it more for here for the whitefly situation I had, but I've already got it in my sprayer and I need to handle the problems out there. So that's where we're gonna go with that. And then I will mix this up and spray the rest of them and see how we do. So just to show y'all some of the craziness that I'm dealing with. See, there's my little friends. And because I basically practice chaos gardening, I mean, yes, I grow my plants too close together. We are aware. But that just means I gotta come in and do some maintenance a little bit more regularly. The spray normally helps. Normally don't have an issue. Wow, this is my first time growing this variety. This is giant garden paste. I'm excited. We are definitely heading in the right direction for tomatoes, but not without the ugly bits. Gotta get the ugly bits. So I'm gonna go start spraying. So here I am with the last of the Dr. Earth spray in my sprayer. And with any spray routine, you really want to make sure that you're getting the top and the bottom of the leaves. You really want to saturate the whole leaf, which is what I'm doing here. I like to see it actually dripping off of the leaf, and then I know I've got good coverage. I also do spray the stems as well. I go in and prune first. I take off all of the really infected leaves and I throw those away off camera. And then my husband will come in and help with hooking the trees up to the trellis on top. And then he goes behind me and will actually prune behind me. And he does the chop and drop method. That's what I prefer, but this is more of a maintenance prune. It is not the heavily infected leaves that we're putting on the actual bed. But even still, this is the hydrogen peroxide spray here. Even with the chop and drop method, I will still spray all of the leaves, both the top and the bottom, the stem, and everything that we chopped and dropped on the beds, just in case, just to try to help eliminate any splashback from those leaves, that leaf mulch, back onto the plants. So you can see what we got done pruning, all of row B, and we got done row C over there. What we didn't get done is my first row, which we'll do this week because next weekend I want to focus on fertilizing. But you can see the difference between my chaos garden unpruned and my chaos garden heavily pruned. And at some point this week I'm going to do a full garden tour, garden update with the varieties, because we're already having some definite winners and a couple losers. So I'm gonna work on that this week.